All right. Wife bitching about nudity on TV. Dear Billy bitch bastard motherfucker Burr. Jesus. You just went with the cursing me out version here. Hang on, I can drink some water. I'm still dehydrated. Linda Billy Blair over here. My wife, you know what? Food poisoning is really the poor man's colonic. I'll leave it at that. My wife recently threw a fit at me watching the HBO series Ballers because of the amount of female nude scenes. She asked me to stop watching it in front of her. Did not respond to my asking if she preferred I watch it in private. Did not respond to my asking if she preferred I watched it in private, and went on a whole tirade about society objectifying women and told me I just watched the show because I want to feel what it's like to be built like a shit brick house like The Rock and be able to get any chick I wanted like him. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why you watch TV and movies. When I was growing up, that's the whole fucking reason you watched it. Burt Reynolds, all of those guys. They were all good-looking guys. They had mustaches and cool cars, and all the women wanted to bang them. And I know all of that is gone by the fucking wayside, but I guarantee you, to this day, if there's a good-looking guy and he's pulling off a mustache and he's in a cool car and he feels good about himself and he's not really paying attention to the hot chicks, they're fucking drawn to him like a magnet. It just is. It is what it is. And don't let these feminist 4s and 5s, these mediocre-looking chicks, try to mind fuck you and tell you something different. It is what it is. Hot chicks will always like a cool guy in a cool car who's not really paying attention to him. All right, I told you I wasn't in charge of casting. I told her I wasn't in charge of casting, unfortunately not able to choose actresses she found unattractive / non-threatening. Ooh, I mean, you went right for it. I happened to fall out of interest with the show anyway, since it's basically just Entourage, which I love, not saying anything bad about fucking Entourage, with athletes instead of actors. So it's basically Entourage with athletes instead of actors. Is there a way guys can win this argument, though? It seems the only way to win it is by not having it all and changing the topic ASAP when it comes up. But wanted to seek your wisdom for better methods that allow men to feel like they still have balls. Sox and Bruins suck. Go fuck yourself. Well, the lovely Nia just came in.
First of all, Bill has no wisdom, so I don't know why you're asking him for any kind of advice.
No, look at you.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Come here, gorgeous.
Hot. Coming in hot.
All right, so...
What's happening?
This guy was trying to watch Ballers with The Rock.
The Rock, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I guess there's a bunch of nudity in there.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend got all upset.
Bunch of naked bitches.
Yep. Yeah, she got all upset saying this objectifies women and you just want to watch this show because you want to see what it would be like if you were built like a brick shit house or a shit brick house, however the fuck you're supposed to say it, and got to bang any chick you wanted. And I was like, well, yeah.
I mean, isn't that why he's watching the show? Isn't that why everybody watches the show?
That's why my whole time growing up watching movies would be like, what if I was watching it like, what if I was good looking and knew how to fight?
Yeah.
What if I knew how to make supermodels laugh and throw their head back as they kick their foot up?
Right. Yeah.
But I didn't.
I mean, that's probably why he's watching it. So what's the problem? Oh, he's just like trying to figure out how to watch his show in peace.
The problem is he thinks that she's just,
She doesn't like him looking at those girls on a TV show. That's what it is.
Because they're better looking than she is.
Let's not go there. But, I'm sure she feels some kind of way about him, watching that. Yeah, sure. Okay. So what
do you think?
About what?
Should he be allowed to watch?
He can watch whatever he wants to watch.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think she should try to stop him from watching it. I think he needs to find a different time to watch the show. That's probably a better idea. Just watch it when she's not around so you don't have these arguments. Do you live together, though? Is there no way that you can't watch it on your phone after she goes to bed? Rolled over on the other side so she can't see the light glowing from your phone?
3 a.m. watching Ballers.
Watching Ballers in secret.
I think that's a great point to bring up to her. It's like, am I really going to have to watch Ballers at 3 a.m. on my phone while you're sleeping? Yeah, just let
me watch. But I mean, yeah, and I think she's, probably doesn't like the fact that I never watched that show, but I'm sure, because it's about athletes and that whole lifestyle.
I think it's athletes.
That's what I said.
You said athletes.
I said it's athletes. And wait, what is it?
Athletes.
Athletes?
Yeah, not athletes.
It's not athlete. It's not athlete's foot. Athletes. Athlete.
No.
Athlete.
Athletes. I think it's athletes. Now I don't know. You said it so many.
Athlete's foot. Athlete.
It's not athlete. It's athletes.
It's not athlete.
He's an incredible athlete.
Oh, you're right. It's not. It's not athlete. Athlete.
My wife is dumb.
Athlete. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's about athletes.
Athlete.
That's what I said.
You're saying athlete.
No, I said it's about athletes.
Yeah, now you said
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the podcast. I have some stuff.
Wait. So what's on this show that's so offensive? It's just like naked women or just scantily clad women, like the groupies.
Whores.
Yeah. The groupies. That's part of that athlete.
Oh, that's what he should say.
Athlete life. It's realistic.
This is what he should
It's a
say.
documentary.
No, I'm watching a cautionary tale. I plan on being successful, and watching this show makes me love you even more, and this is why I'm going to stay with you.
Appreciate you more now that I've seen all these. Well, listen, yeah. He can watch whatever as long as he's not running around trying to have that lifestyle in real life, it really shouldn't be a problem.
You know what's funny is if she was watching Magic Mike and he had a problem with it, like that same woman would be like, well, it's your own insecurity, and I'm just watching. Look, I've always liked music, and I've always enjoyed dancing. That's just what I'm watching.
There's no nudity in that, unfortunately. Some sensual dancing, but, not really.
Yeah, they never show dicks.
Not enough.
Yeah, because a dick is a weird thing, Nia.
Yeah.
Because when a dick is just chilling, it depending on the temperature, it can just pull all the way up, and no one wants to go on camera.
It's got to be in like an art. It's got to be like a tasteful way to see a dick, because we're not like you guys.
Backlit? Would you backlight the dick?
You guys are just like boobs. But I feel like if it's a dick, like a woman wants to see a dick in like the proper context and like a sensual
What sort
way.
of lighting? Do you want flat lighting, or do you want shadows?
I don't know, fucking Martin Scorsese. Why don't you tell me? Like, what is the best way to light a dick? I don't know.
Just trying to make a joke. You were sitting there going like, there's got to be a proper way to show a dick. What was the best dick you saw in a movie as far as like you thought it was presented well?
Wow.
It had it's something you'd want to ride. I mean, the whole thing.
No, I'm thinking. I don't think I've ever seen a dick that appealing in a movie, because it's usually either played for laughs or it's just like really quick.
Well, dicks are funny.
Like maybe.
Can you give me that?
Dicks are funny.
Dicks are funny.
Yeah, I mean they're funny.
I mean, when it's asleep, a dick is funny.
When it's asleep, it's funny.
Yeah, when they're waking up, it becomes a completely different thing. It's like a bad drunk.
Obviously, I would prefer an awake dick to a sleeping dick. But
No, I was just saying a sleeping dick is funny.
yeah, I guess so. It's fine. I don't really, it's whatever.
All right.
I don't think about dicks like that. You know what I mean? I've been with the same dick for almost
I don't want to
20
talk
years.
about dicks anymore. All right.
Why not? You want to talk about all the nudity on that athlete show?
Athlete.
That's what I said.
You're saying athlete.
Athlete.
Thank you. You fixed me. I used to say palo. You go.
Palo, yeah.
I used to say pillow, and you said it's pillow, not pillow, and then you go palo. I never said palo. I said pillow.
Say roof.
Roof.
Okay, you don't say rough?
Rough like a dog.
Some people say rough. Like some white people say rough. Go up there on the roof. No?
Oh yeah, up there on the roof.
Yeah. But you say roof. You don't say rough.
And I say Saturday. I don't say Saturday.
Saturday.
Come over on Saturday. We'll get up on the roof. We'll take care of it.
What did I hear you talking about? Don't let these feminists, these 4 or 5s, tell you about. What were you blabbering on about? What were you saying?
Why am I blabbering?
Because you just don't make any sense. You just open your mouth and loud noises come out. And it's like your career for the last 30 years.
I was just going to say, that's one of the most accurate descriptions of me ever. Bill, how would you describe your comedy? I open my mouth and loud noises come out. I can't argue with any of that. No, I was just saying, they try to say like women who aren't pretty try to say that the reason why I don't think they're pretty is because society told me what beauty is.
Okay.
You know, like I look at Beyonce and I wouldn't think she was pretty unless society told me that. She's fucking gorgeous.
Right. Okay.
I love how you reacted like I was going to say something bad about her.
I was going to, because we were about to get into a fight if you were. So what's your point?
What if I was going to pick on some beautiful white lady? Huh? Reversed sexy lady person? No,
so
and it's just...
what were you saying?
My point
Don't
is...
let ugly people tell you who...
My point is
who
like
you
they
should be attracted to.
But that ballers thing, where they're just sitting there, you know, they act like, you know, whatever. They get all fucking upset by this thing. It's like, that's how the world is.
Yes.
If there's a jacked guy with a bunch of fucking money, who every time he takes a picture, he holds his cufflink and looks the other way, and he's not really paying attention to the hot women, and he has a cool car, they're coming his way.
Yes.
Thank you. It just is what it is. They act like the reason they're doing that is because of society.
Who thinks that?
Feminists.
You know, they think that people are attracted to guys that do that because of society.
Yes.
What does that even mean? Because
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, you don't sound like you know what it means.
No. Nia, this is like a real thing. They're saying like in advertising. These impossible standards for beauty and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Impossible for you. Impossible for me. We're not beautiful.
I don't know. I mean, speak for yourself.
I mean, you know, you're beautiful. I'm not.
Oh.
Nia. I'm a ball.
You're a little cutie.
See,
Stop it.
That's my point. That's my point.
I think you're very handsome. And I get people in my fucking comments being like, does your husband have a girlfriend? You know? So
Listen,
obviously
Nia,
somebody
you know what that
besides
means?
me wants to blow you.
I can tell you exactly. I can
congratulations.
tell you what that means.
What does that mean?
That means that she had a bald orange dad that didn't pay attention to her.
I didn't have a bald orange dad that didn't pay attention to me. I feel like you're kind of insulting me because you're making it seem like I'm with somebody ugly. And
Are you making my ugliness about you?
You're not ugly. You just have low self-esteem.
All right, Nia, let's play a little game. Let's play a little game. This is so fucking stupid. You want to talk about somebody who will just argue anything? All right, Nia, let's play a little game.
You have to leave soon, so let's wrap it up.
Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Bill Burr.
Which one? Well, Bill Burr, obviously.
Nia.
Well.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
But like, Bill Burr.
Shut up. I don't want to hear the other one. Bill Burr, Mr. Hooper from Sesame Street. Go fuck yourself. All right, that's the podcast.
R.I.P.
That's the podcast, everybody. Enjoy yourselves.
Athlete. Did I say it right?
Athlete. Yeah, you said it right. Athlete.
Athlete.
Pillow.
Pillow.
There you go. All right. Athlete. Pillow. We're going crazy here. Hey, send me in the words that you said the wrong way for the longest time until you started dating somebody that loved you enough to correct you and not let you walk around like a moron going, hey, I want to buy a couple of pillows. All right. He's a really good athlete. All right. Bye.